Hey guys, welcome back to Stormworks. Today we're going to be building a raft with a sail. I want to see if we can actually do it where we just have one big square sail and hopefully traverse the oceans with that. Is it possible? Probably. Let's go see if we can do it. Okay, so I kind of feel like it's kind of an interesting idea to do what I'm about to do, but let's go ahead and see. So, I want this thing to be relatively long, which is kind of strange, but yes, we're going to go ahead and do this. If you're wondering why I want it to be long, the main reason is so that it's more stable than otherwise. So there you go. We're going to do... Actually, you know what? No. This piece is going to go in here like this. And so is this one. There we go. So shove that all the way across there. Excellent. And that's the same on both sides. We're then going to go to this guy and we're going to do this. Okay, very nice. And then we're going to go ahead and attach this to here. We're going to do these guys across the bottom. So that one from there to there. And from here to here. And then we're going to flip it over and do this. Okay, very nice. These are essentially logs. This is essentially going to be a log. We're going to attach a bunch of these guys together. And I think that'll be kind of cool. Okay, so I decided to paint it because I thought that was funny. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab this guy from here all the way to the back, all the way to the side, and the other side, and the bottom. Then we can copy and paste this a few times. So let's say one goes here, one goes here. There we go. Another one there, and another one here. Excellent. And I think we'll just add one more to each side of that. So there's 1 and 2. There we go. That looks sick. And now it's a rainbow. Okay, bam. Okay, we have ourselves a raft. Awesome. Okay, I've attached them all together like this because I thought that would be kind of interesting, and I feel like it is kind of interesting. What I'm going to do from here is figure out which side's the front. This side is, of course, the front. So let's shove a helm on the back, and that should be pretty awesome. So we'll just shove that guy right there like that. It's kind of cool, yeah? And then from there, we're going to add a huge sail to the top. So let's go ahead and get a pivot to begin with. And we'll actually shove that guy right here. I think I want to do it there. Although that seems too far forward. So actually, let's do it here. Okay. We are going to be extending this guy into the air actually quite a lot. It's going to be quite high. So somewhat like that. Okay. We're then going to go ahead and get some pipes. And we're going to send these guys out to the sides. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Yeah, kind of interesting, I suppose. And then that's all fine. Yes. Okay, so what do I want to do from here? Well, we're going to add sails to it, of course. I do want these to be white sails, so that's what we're going to do. So, a white sail there. Weirdly, I'm going to attach these guys to here. I'm going to cut them off. Here we go. I'm going to flip it over, bring it down. And I'm actually going to paste this here, I think. Yeah, so that's going to be the size of our sail. Okay. This is where things get a little bit more interesting, though. Because what I'm going to do is get a winch... And we're going to shove a winch down here. Okay, so this is going to go in probably this bit, actually. So let's get it in the right color, and we'll also put it in right as well. There we go. Grab that, shove it in there. Excellent. So this guy is going to be connected to here, which obviously needs a rope anchor. Here we go. Yep, so rope anchor is going to go on the bottom of here like this. That's obviously on both sides. We're going to connect this guy to this one, and we're going to connect this guy to this one. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the sail on there as well. So, rope. Yep. Connect this guy to there. Then to here. Then to here. Then to here. And now we have sails. This is weird. Okay, so far that does seem a little bit strange. Obviously, these guys are going to want to come backwards anyway. Unless the wind is behind us, of course. Then it'll pull us forwards. So, I don't know which direction the wind is actually in right now. Let's put it at like 10%. I think it's in front of us. That causes issues, I think. Okay, but if the wind was behind us, I guess, yeah, it does actually go forwards. Look at that. Interesting. I don't really want to be putting any, like, rudders on this. I don't want to use rudders, which is kind of strange, but there you go. What I am going to do, though, is get some buttons. We're going to shove 2 buttons on either side. We're going to have winch in, and obviously we're going to have winch in on the other side. I'll do it mirrored as well. And then winch out. There we go. All right, copy and paste that into there. And that will allow the actual sail to turn as well. So winch in goes to up, and then down, and down. I guess a rudder does make sense. We also have the ability to twist this as well. So all of this is kind of interesting, but it'll be fine. Let's add a battery onto here as well, because we can. And I'm just going to shove that right there. Seems a bit weird to have a battery on a boat like this, but it is what it is. Alright, there we go. All of those are connected. Connected to there. Spawn it in. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. It's interesting. I don't have a keel, of course, but it's fine. So, let's go ahead and increase the wind speed to about 20%. We are getting pulled over a little bit. That's fine. Okay, so let's say we wanted to twist it to the side. Oh. Having it actually on the pivot that's controlled is weird. So if I winch out on this one, and I want to turn it left... Oh, this is inverted too. That's weird. That's kind of weird. But it is somewhat working, I think. I don't know. This needs to be sticky, I think. I don't know. I'm not very good with this. So A and D needs to be sticky, that's fine. And it also needs to be inverted. So let's do that as well. Let's grab this. Cut it, paste it, merge it in. So that one goes with that. This one goes with this. There we go. I don't really think we need these winches, I'm not going to lie, but maybe. Another thing that I'm going to do actually is allow free spool as well. This is just going to be spool. And we're going to connect that to the electricity. We're going to connect that to this one and this one, I think. Or do I need it on all of them? I have no idea. Okay, so we're going to need rudders on this thing anyway, so let's do that. Rudder, here we go. I'm actually just going to shove 2 of these on the bottom side in here. So delete a good few of those, including these ones. And we're obviously going to have to attach them on properly, but like this. There we go. So turn it around, shove that on there. And that on there. Excellent. And now A and D is actually... A and D is going to control these guys. And then left and right is actually going to control this. Okay. I feel like that makes the most sense here. Alright. What do we think about one keel being added back here? I feel like that might make it sink, but I don't know. Alright, it's on. It is on. And it's at the back. Okay, there's quite a lot of wind happening. Let's go ahead and turn the thingamabobby into the wind. Okay, I mean, that's sort of working. We can now turn into the wind ourselves. Pull me! Yeah, the front of the raft is a little bit underwater. But we are going. We are actually going. If I allow it to spool... Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, it's catching the wind. We're out of here, boys! I kind of want to put a speedo on this to see how fast we're going, but this is kind of interesting. You know one thing that we're really missing? Let me get it. Okay, there we go. We got a Union Jack right on top of the mast. Okay, so what do I want to do? Well, let's say that we want to go that direction, I guess. We're going to winch out this one on this side, and we're going to winch in this one on this side. And I'm going to have to steer this to the side that way as well. Okay, so far, sort of so good. I'm actually going to turn it even more. And we are going to be sailing at a decent speed, actually. This is kind of cool. Alright, stop that from doing it. Stop that from doing its thing. Interesting. I mean, it works. Weird shaped sail right now, but it's fine. Yeah, we're moving. We're going along. Awesome. Alright, but let's say we wanted to actually travel towards, I don't know, like the starter island, the starter base over there. We're having some issues right now, aren't we? Winch in this one, and winch out this one a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, it's trying to pull it back down. Don't know how this is going to work, actually, but we'll see. Yeah, we will see. Let's try and turn the mast, this way. Actually, kind of fully. There we go. And that has actually pulled it right. That's good. And then we would zigzag our way over there. However, it would take a very long time to actually do so. So, I don't know how I feel about this just yet. This needs winching in again. Okay, yes. I mean, it's working. It is working. Alright, so let's say we've got to this point and we actually want to start going back that way. You'd obviously have to, like, turn this thing all the way around. And you'd have to flip this over to the other side. There we go, so the wind catches it sort of that way. Ah! My steering is a bit off. But then you'd have it, like, catching the wind and going this way. If that makes sense. Although, you'd have to winch this one out, not in. Oh yeah, I'm causing issues here. I'm causing a few issues here, but it is working. It is. You just have to zigzag your way over there. This is cool. It's actually kind of interesting to control it this way. I do think I want to, like... Whoa. I want to practice with building a boat with a jib sail. Which, in case you guys didn't know what that is It's the sail that goes like from front to back on the front of boats normally. It's that sail. But yeah, this is working. What do you guys think of my raft boat? Do you like it? I think I really do. Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird how I've got the sail right now, but we are actually traveling forward still, so I'm happy with it. Also, a raft with a keel like this seems a bit weird too, but it's also working. I feel like if we also had maybe some anchors at the front as well, so that we could actually anchor it down in like the forwards direction too, I think that would be really, really cool. And I feel like it would actually work really well, possibly. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. Anyway, this was just a quick video to see if we could actually build one of these that worked with just one sail, and honestly, it is actually working very, very, very well. So if you guys haven't tried to make one of these yet, go for it. It's actually really, really easy, apparently. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Sorry it was such a short video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.